Honestly, you're such a slow learner. You can't touch anything because it's a hologram. Have you not figured that out yet? All you do is act on instinct. Stupid. Whoa there! Not that you could touch me, but... You bare your claws at me, and you get punished. Ooh, it's gonna hurt.
Professor, please stop provoking it for your own amusement. I feel sorry for Anima.
You feel sorry for it. Does this Meteora look like it needs your pity?
It does. You're using the inhibitor too much and for no real reason. Anima's barely had any energy lately as is.
It does look weakened compared to when we first brought it here.
It fought off a Meteora right after it healed from its battle with the Altomachia. It could just mean it hasn't recovered its stamina yet. It hasn't eaten yet either.
What? This is a Meteora. They don't eat what humans do.
Indeed. As long as we don't know what meteors eat, we can't give it food. However, this isn't just a regular Meteora. It's a Meteora that's eaten a person. If taking in a human has changed its appearance, bone structure, and organs, there's a big possibility its biology is close to human too. So, Chloe, I order you to study it. See if it's just a regular Meteora or a new type that has humanity. It's your job to find that out.
Me?
Why Chloe? Isn't it more efficient to have you study it, Julie?
Fool. If I do all the work I can delegate, what was the point of making all of you? You two will be my hands and feet, and I'll be the brains. That's the smart way.
But
Besides, what if Coco's personality is laying dormant inside it? Or if Coco herself has been sleeping within it this whole time? Think, who better to awaken Coco than the one who knew her best? Chloe? Am I wrong? I'm not, am I? Huh?
this form is a trick, a disguise to make Chloe drop her guard. I won't let you do exactly what it wants and allow Chloe to get close to.
Okay, shut up already. Yeesh. How about this then? I'll give Chloe the inhibitor. You've seen how effective this is, Chloe.
Professor, I think that's enough.
Now, good luck studying it.
Chloe, I've prepared a few useful items.
Okay. Can't say I'm excited. But orders are orders. I'll let you know when I'm ready. She's analyzing the Unique's initial results. I shouldn't bother her.
Hey, are we really doing this? If it bears its claws on us...
Exactly. It'll be too late if someone gets hurt. We should exterminate it immediately.
That is something for the General, Professor, or Council to decide after giving them a report. We just have to follow their orders.
He's got a point.
Let's begin.
I'll record its responses. Chloe, try handing Anima various items. Chloe, what do you want to try? It doesn't seem to be interested at all.
No, it doesn't.
See? Meteoras don't eat.
What do you want to do next, Chloe?
Wait, why would you give me to this thing? Are you crazy?
It's just a doll modeled after you, Noah. It'll be okay.
Oh? It looks pretty interested.
Yeah.
I can't believe it! How could it eat such a cute doll of me? Unforgivable! Absolutely unforgivable!
Looks like it still has its Meteora instincts.
Good job, Chloe. Let's call that a day. I'll put the study results together.
Thank you.
Hey, Chloe, what did you think about today's study? What did you think Anima was? Just a Meteora? Or did it seem like it had some sort of humanity?
I don't know. I can't think about anything right now.
Oh, does that mean you sense something human in it?
No, I just...
Well, this certainly has gotten interesting.
What in the world is it? Would a Meteora do something like that? It's as if it were a child. I just don't know. What's that? Strawberries without color. How can I color them? No, strawberries aren't this color. It's got color. Maybe I should bring this over. Was this the right answer? That's right. Coco talked about roses and strawberries. I didn't even know strawberries had a special meaning behind them. Is this the answer? Or maybe they're all the right answer, and she wanted to know my opinion. Coco would do that.
Strawberries and roses are from the same family. So why did strawberries abandon the thorns that would protect them? Chloe, do you know?
Perhaps the strawberries no longer found their thorns necessary.
No longer necessary? Why?
I imagined myself as a strawberry. Abandoning your method of self-defense would be highly illogical, which means the only possibility is that they gained a weapon more powerful than thorns.
A weapon? Like,
For example, a lethal poison.
if that were true, we'd be dead from eating these strawberries.
Oh, right.
You know, Chloe, I think the strawberries decided to stop having a weapon. They decided to lose their thorns because they no longer wanted to fight.
But without thorns, the strawberries get gobbled up without a second thought.
Yes, but they were happy to be eaten. More than the roses that prick whoever touches them. I think strawberries chose a life where they bring happiness to people.
Organisms act in self-preservation. That would be against their survival instincts.
You're right, but I like that bittersweet kindness. Delicious. But I get sad sometimes.
Sad?
Strawberries threw away their thorns and invited anyone in. They changed themselves for others. The strawberries accepted others even when they were chewed up and swallowed. That is a way to relate with others, but it's so one-sided. I find it sad. I think that there are some things you can understand by sharing pain through thorns. If you were a rose, what would you do with your thorns, Chloe?
I have never imagined such a situation.
I think you should. People were all originally roses.
Do you mean that as a metaphor?
Yes, I'm talking about what's inside. Relationships are about how much pain, no, how much sacrifice you'll allow to embrace and have your thorns pierce through each other, or abandon your thorns and cater everything to the other person, or to pretend not to see each other and distance yourselves. If you're ever troubled about connecting to others, you should mull it over strawberries. These sweet and delicious little ones are sure to help you.
A dream. That's right. Coco and I ate strawberries here. Why are the strawberries grown? Was it that dream?
These are yesterday's study results.
The unique seems closer to human than to Meteora. Let's hand in Coco's belongings today.
Why would we?
Isn't it obvious? The unique became more human because it consumed Coco. How much memory, thought, or ability can a Meteora extract from a human they consumed? That's what we're testing.
So, does that mean we're gonna take things Coco used or liked and give it to that Meteora? Can we really tell if it has Coco's memories from that?
Well, we'll at least know whether we can tell or not after these experiments. Einstein once said that God does not play dice with the universe. And I agree. This creature that has both human and Meteora characteristics, this creature that could change our future, It would be boring if it just happened by random chance. Why does it look like Coco? Why did it appear before us now? There has to be a reason or rule to it. There has to be some hidden intention. Let me say this loud and clear. There is meaning for everything. If we can bring out its Coco side, we might be able to find out the meaning behind it. You want to know, don't you? You should if that tiny brain of yours works. Your curiosity must be screaming at you to take action, right?
Yeah, I suppose.
This is stupid. Don't do this, Chloe. You're really going to give the Meteora Coco's things? That's only going to confuse you more. You don't need to listen to stupid orders.
But we can't deny that it would be a key to understanding Anima's existence.
Are you saying that it's worth making Chloe suffer then?
Of course. I wouldn't force her. It's your choice, Chloe. What do you want to do?
If giving it Coco's belongings will help solve some of the Unique's mysteries, then I think it's probably worth trying.
Yes, I think this is much more constructive than mulling things over and doing nothing. We need to move forward. I'm sure solving Anima's mystery will also benefit Coco.
Are you kidding me? What if this is exactly what the Meteora wanted? I said this before. It's a Trojan horse. We need to kill it before it destroys the city.
That's what we're studying it for, Noa. You shouldn't just blindly label it friend or foe.
Well, I've already warned all of you. If this blows up in our faces, it's on you. Do whatever you want then.
Chloe, I understand where Noa is coming from. She must be worried about Chloe in the city.
She's never met Coco before. That's why she's not bound by the past like we are.
You're right. We need to prove that Anima isn't dangerous.
I'll go when I'm ready.
The consciousness transfer has likely succeeded. If the hypothesis based on my dual Ariadne theory is correct, that Meteora was brought here by the thread connecting it to Chloe. In other words, there is no mistake that it has strongly inherited Coco's nature and form. We need to resolve this for the project. The final issue is its resonance with that. The numbers aren't currently bad, but it lacks certainty. First, we need to see where Coco's influence is strongest in it, and find out what it needs to increase its affinity with.
Julie?
What? Hurry up and get started. I'll be watching you from here.
The results of the study, compiled by Aoba. Looks like it didn't react at all to processed foods. Understandable. What a Meteora likes.
If you're ever troubled about connecting to others, you should mull it over strawberries.
Why am I remembering Coco's words now? About time to go. Something that's connected to Coco. What should I bring? What would the unique respond to? The Coco inside it.
Wait, Chloe! You shouldn't walk alone in the city. Patroclus has been active lately, so it's real dangerous.
Don't worry. Resistance or not, they're not going to attack recklessly at random.
That's true, but just to be safe. Besides, we can help you carry Coco's belongings.
I don't plan on bringing so many items that I'd need help carrying them.
You never know. For example, you wouldn't be able to carry her wheelchair on your own.
Her wheelchair? But what if it broke?
By the way, have you seen Noa, Chloe? She just disappeared.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, she's probably just sulking somewhere because you guys were messing with the unique.
It's almost worrying not seeing her, since she's always by Chloe's side.
It's strange, though. Noa really reminds me of Coco. I mean, so does the unique. The arc that cheers this city up with song is so much like Coco. The humanoid Meteora, too. She's not with us anymore, but it feels like we're always chasing after Coco. Like, who was she anyway?
That's true. I think about that too sometimes. There was something special about Coco.
Noa appeared 2 years ago, right after Coco died, and the unique's the one who ate her.
If Professor Julie is right, and if everything has meaning, then does that mean there's a reason behind their sudden appearance? If that's the case, there could be something we're missing about Coco's death.
Wake up, people of the city! We are being exploited by Prometheus!
Wow, they sure have a lot of free time to keep needlessly bringing about public unrest.
Don't worry. It's just a recording, and the Argos are on it. Things should calm down. More important, we shouldn't draw too much attention to ourselves. It could really incite the people here.
Good point. It'd be better if we weren't here. Let's go.
Hold on. I want to hear what that masked guy is saying one more time.
Why? It's dangerous to stay here.
Something is bothering me.
Cut off from the bountiful surface, surrounded by hollow fates, and forced to live in poverty, as though we were livestock. That towering elevator pillar that leads to the top is what separates us from the surface. That is the tower that represents human arrogance. We will take control of it and head to the frontier. Overflowing water, trees, grass, and flowers. We shall feel them all with our own hands.
So, what about it is bothering you?
I don't know. Something about it bothers me, but I can't put it into words.
That's surprising coming from you. It's really that unclear?
I can tell Patroclus has you pretty anxious. Hey, Chloe, have you heard this before?
Huh?
They say Patroclus was formed over 10 years ago. It was originally a group of people who came together to make it out to the surface. They petitioned the government and made their voices heard through peaceful protests. They were apparently a comparatively docile group. But now, I can't see that they have a coherent ideology. Whenever they appear, they instigate fear with pointed speech, as if they enjoy watching society crumble. It's like they delight in causing trouble. Right now, that masked person is leading Patroclus, but the government still hasn't been able to identify them after their sudden appearance. It was 2 years ago that masked person became the group's leader.
That's right after Coco died. I know what Aoba is trying to say. I had the same thought. It all happened 2 years ago. As if Coco's death had started something. Something about what the masked person said reminded me of something Coco said before. But hearing it again makes me think I was wrong. That person's words and their way of thinking.
I don't really get it. That guy doesn't seem to have any connection to Coco.
Yes. So much has happened lately. I think we're all a bit on edge. We should get going.
Now then, something connected to Coco, huh? When I first heard about it, I wasn't sure what to bring. But now that I'm here, it's full of things that remind me of Coco. There are so many choices. What do you think would be good? Like strawberries, ribbons, or... Ooh, wait, is this wheelchair an option?
There isn't exactly a standard to base our decision on, but we can't bring everything. We need to pick carefully. Chloe, is there anything notable for you?
Now then.
These are you.
Coco.
Did you find something good, Chloe?
This is something Coco really treasured. No, not really.
Did you find something good, Chloe?
This digital music box.
Hey, Chloe.
What? It just suddenly...
Did that startle you? I've always wanted to startle you like this.
Did you make this music box play? But how?
Well, it's not an ordinary music box. My father gave it to me, along with this phony. I can control it with my voice from a distance. The escort mode keeps records of it every day and makes adjustments by taking my brainwaves and voice into consideration.
Why have something so important here? I assumed it was just an old music box.
I keep it here precisely because it's important. I really like this music box. Did you know, Chloe? The beautiful tone from the music box comes from the wooden box resonating. This device was digitalized, but it automatically tunes to my voice. It plays bright tones when I'm happy and sings for me when I'm sad to cheer me up. It seems like my emotions are tuned to it. It feels like another part of me. Hey Chloe, make sure to always keep this music box here, because it's very important to me. I always want it here, by your side in the sunroom, far into the future.
No, we can't take this music box. I promised Coco. Coco. Hey.
Did you find something good, Chloe?
Coco. Hey.
Did you find something good, Chloe? I see. Hopefully, objects Coco interacted with every day would be able to stimulate elements of Coco within Anima. Of course, that's only if there's truly any Coco in Anima.
What happens if there isn't any? Or if it breaks any of these?
Let's hope that doesn't happen. Chloe, what do you want to try first?
For real?
Is it trying to tie it? To its hair?
Oh, this is a whopper! A big one! It wouldn't do that if it didn't know ribbons go on your head. It has memories. It has Coco's memories. As long as it never put ribbons on when it was a Meteora.
Let's try something else.
Can you guys believe it? It seems to know how to use a wheelchair on the first try.
You sure it ain't a coincidence? I mean, I could probably figure it out too.
No, if you think about it, it's a miracle Anima would sit in it properly like that. She shouldn't even know what a chair is.
It knew it. Yeah. Possibilities high that Coco's memories are at work here.
Huh?
Well, well. What an interesting result. I'd say it inherited quite a few elements from Coco, wouldn't you?
Coco's memories? Inside that thing?
Ah, not just her memories. She might have been alive this whole time inside the unique. Or it could be that her consciousness was transferred and then reborn. There are so many possibilities! How exciting!
Reborn? Are you serious?
It's not certain. This could all be its reflexes, or coincidence. Though as far as coincidences go, they're
too much alike. Damn, I just can't believe it. I don't want to believe it.
Calm down, Yamato. We knew that this could be a possibility when we started.
Yeah, but still, when you actually see it, it's, damn it. So, in other words, Coco became a Meteora, and this thing will become more like her? It's gonna smile at us and become our friend again? I don't know. How am I supposed to react if that happens? Should I be happy? Should I be sad? I don't know. Damn it.
Yamato.
Good show! I so do like a conflicted fool. Still, it's too early to draw any conclusions. Like Aoba said, it could be a coincidence, and it could just be a reflex not based on memory. Even if it has Coco's memories, we need to find out to what degree. Which means we're continuing our study! Gather as much data as we can to see how close it can get to Coco. This could hinge on your hard work, you know. So make sure you give it your best, Chloe.
I'll go to the sunroom when I'm ready. Yamato's arguing with the professor. I'll only add fuel to the fire. The results of the study, compiled by Aoba. The way the unique interacted with what she was given suggests she knew how to use them.
But something tells me that if I keep wearing it,
Coco. About time to go.
Hey, Chloe, Aoba, there's something I've been wondering.
What is it? You look so serious.
The unique always has its eyes fixed on Chloe. At first, I thought the reason was that the Meteora was waiting to attack her, but I'm not so sure anymore. What would be the reason for a Meteora to target Chloe specifically? Maybe it just likes Chloe. Hey, would that be Coco's influence?
What are you talking about? That's not...
No, Yamato has a point. There's something I've been wondering as well. When I was going through the data on the Meteoras, there's something I noticed. The frequency of Meteora sightings shot up suddenly, starting at a certain point in time.
Certain point in time? When?
2 years ago, when Chloe started piloting her Machia and fighting on the surface. I wasn't sure if I should mention it, since it's just speculation, but the data would certainly support a theory that the Meteoras are targeting Chloe. I just don't know the reason why. And even more so with Anima. Is she fixated on Chloe because that's her Meteora instincts? Or is it because of Coco? Chloe, what should we take?
Coco.
Chloe, did you decide what to take?
Chloe, what should we take?
Chloe. Now then.
Yes.
Chloe. Chloe, what should we take?
This digital music box.
Hey, Chloe.
What?
I've
Did you-
well, my the I
Why?
I did the best of it because
I...
Chloe, did you decide what to take?
The dahlia was Coco's favorite flower. Are you wondering if you should take it or not? I think the more important it was to Coco, the more impact it'd have. But I won't force you.
No. Let's take it.
Chloe, did you decide what to take?
Yes.
Then let's get back to the lab.
Hold on. Chloe, what do you think about taking a book?
Okay, we can bring one. It's just that I don't want it ripped. Coco cherished all the books here.
How about we just read the book aloud instead? You used to do that all the time, didn't you? If you read the book aloud in the same way, we might be able to find something out.
Thank you for the wonderful reading, Chloe.
Okay.
Chloe, what do you want to try first?
It's getting close to it.
It seems very interested.
Anima won't eat it, right?
Coco cherished the dahlia flower. If Anima has any humanity inside it...
Oh.
Well, well. Has it never seen a flower before?
Just as I thought. It doesn't have a shred of Coco in it. It's a Meteora without a human heart. Otherwise, it wouldn't tear up the dahlia like that.
You're right. Coco would never uproot a flower like that.
What need is there to study it anymore? Isn't this enough, Julie?
No. It expressed interest in the flower. There could be residual memory. Maybe even traces of Coco.
That's not possible.
I'll be the one to decide that. You continue your investigation.
Let's try something else.
I knew that wouldn't work. What a waste. Hey, can I have the leftovers if there are any?
No, these are for research.
From this reaction, perhaps it doesn't know that strawberries are food.
Wow, that's total deja vu.
Yes, that was very similar to how Coco behaved.
Huh.
Oh, I almost forgot, Chloe. We brought Coco's book with us today. Do you want to try reading it?
Okay. Daedalus's labyrinth runs deep. Those who wander in can never leave. So please, take this ball of thread with you. I am sure this endless thread will help lead you back.
Continue.
The Princess Ariadne handed the hero Theseus the ball of thread, praying for his return. Theseus wrapped the thread to the labyrinth door. He gripped the ball of thread as it slowly unraveled, until he reached the deepest level where the Minotaur awaited.
Can I see that book for a second?
What are you doing?
Oh, I thought this would be quicker.
Julie, what did you do? Coco cherished that book, and you just...
Aw, how boring.
Huh?
Chloe, isn't there something that can be more definite?
I don't know.
Why are you so useless? Come on, use your brain. Ooh, I know! I've got it! I'm such a genius.
What did you find, Professor?
Is there anything more connected to Coco than you, Chloe?
Professor, what are you doing? You've crossed the line. Damn it. I'm coming, Chloe.
Don't, Yamato! Even if you go!
How can I sit around when Chloe's in danger?
Chloe, I'm opening the entrance door! Get out of there as soon as you can!
Stop! Are you trying to get in the way of my experiment, Aoba? I'm not letting you near this door switch.
Are you in your right mind, Professor?
Damn it. Then I'll go open it directly.
Well. It looks like it's holding back its urge to attack Chloe.
Does it mean it's holding back its urges to attack with its human side?
Or are Coco's memories blocking it?
Huh? Is that a potted plant? Ow! What? That's the one you uprooted and ruined. Are you trying to fix it? Oh. I thought you wanted to hurt me this whole time. This is my real body. I'm not a hologram. Your claws can reach me now, but you seem to be really struggling. That won't get the dahlia to bloom again. Let me see it. You can't have everything go your way by violently clawing your way through. If you want to make up with a friend, if you want people to understand you, you need to think of a way how to embrace and have your thorns pierce through each other, or abandon your thorns. I still haven't found the right answer, but we can help each other find it together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Even if you don't, you can feel it, can't you? Let's plant a new one. I'll bring you your own dahlia.
Are you okay, Chloe?
I'm fine. We both are. In my dream, I was a flower. My petals swaying in the wind, my leaves shaking. I bask in the sunlight, the sun high in the sky. The warmth feels so good. The flower growing next to me looks comfortable as well. There is nothing up in the sky. No bugs, no birds, no humans. Nothing. When I look closer, I see that the sun is fake. So sad. The other flower shakes its stem. How sad. I shake my stem in a nod. We at least have us. We both extend our roots to each other as hard as we can, so no matter how strong the wind may blow, it can never tear us apart.
Chloe. Chloe.
Huh?
Chloe, open the closed door. Realize the truth about them. The time is coming. Follow the thread that connects us. It's right in front of you.
Is an ark sleeping?
Oh, Chloe, you're back. I finally succeeded in reproducing sleep. Sleep is a conclusion of exhaustion. A simple thing, but trying it opened my eyes. I've had a lot of mental exhaustion lately, thanks to you. You went to see that Meteora, didn't you? You went to that animal, in spite of the warning I gave you.
It's my mission.
You just give the Meteora a dahlia if you were ordered to then? Something Coco really cherished. And you just handed it to the animal that killed her.
It has nothing to do with you. What are you doing?
Oh, you don't have the right to enter the sunroom right now.
You can't stop me. You don't even have a real body.
That's right. I have nothing. Because I don't have a real body. These hands are imaginary. They can't grab hold of anything. They can't touch another person's hand or give water to my beloved dahlias.
Noah?
However, there's one thing I can do. It's get close to people. I can't just watch my buddy walk towards destruction.
Destruction? What a dramatic choice of words. I'm just helping them study Anima a little.
Snap out of it! That's a beast! It's not Coco. It's not her. I can't believe you handed it the dahlia. I bet Coco is really disappointed in you.
What do you know about Coco? No, never mind. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
The sunroom isn't somewhere for you to run and hide. You always do this. You try to stay in the past there, all alone, by yourself.
I'm not running away. Are you crying?
Tears at the conclusion of sorrow. I've been made aware of that. This is your fault for being so difficult.
Promise me you'll never hurt yourself again like this.
Now, Chloe, you're answering my question today. Why do you care so much about Anima?
Let's talk in the sunroom.
The sunroom? You're going to let me inside?
You don't have to come in if you don't want to.
No! I want to go in, obviously. But what's gotten into you, Chloe? Why are you being so nice? Is this a sign of an upcoming disaster? Is there a hailstorm approaching? No, never mind that. So, it's just as I thought. You were the one that made it so I couldn't go inside the sunroom.
And I told you it wasn't me. I still don't know why the sunroom won't let you in.
You don't know? Then that means I still can't go in? Were you just teasing me then?
Calm down. I don't know the principle, but I know the cause. You were able to come inside the sunroom the first time you appeared here. Yet you were unable to come back in after I threw you out.
Oh, that's right. I remember you yelled at me. Get out, you fake Coco!
That's probably the reason why.
Huh? What do you mean?
You're free-spirited, but you're sensitive to people's words and emotions. You were newly born, and I yelled at you to get out. I think somewhere deep inside your programming, you subconsciously believed that you weren't allowed inside the sunroom. In which case, show me your hand, Noah.
Oh.
Goes without saying, but there's no sensation here.
Obviously. I'm just an avatar. Still, Chloe. I may not have an actual body, but...
You're made from love more real than anything? Then you should spread that love to the dahlias.
It really worked. I'm inside the sunroom. I'm inside the sunroom now. Dahlias. They're so nostalgic. Ooh, this vibrant red is what makes the real thing so valuable. It's so cute. You guys are so cute. Okay, I'll sing you a song.
Every time I stop pushing Anima and Noa away and get closer, they undergo a dramatic change. Just how far could Coco see into the future? I didn't know you liked dahlias so much.
I love dahlias. As much as I love singing. I am an arc based on Coco, so I've inherited her likes. Just like these eyes. Are you going to run away from me again? I thought you wanted to talk to me about something here.
I wanted to talk to you about Coco. But when I looked into your eyes, running away, she's right. I push away those who resemble Coco, even though she's the one I'm seeking. Do I want to run away from Coco? No, I'm sure that's not it. You're right. Maybe I am running away. But I'm not running away from you. I'm not running away from Coco's appearance either.
Then what are you running from, Chloe?
I wish I never met you! I once said something awful to Coco in the heat of the moment right here. Coco died soon after that. She went out to the surface and was eaten by the Meteora.
Oh.
I'm probably running away from the words I said that day. I'm running because I can't forgive myself, but I want to be forgiven. That's why I might care about Anima so much. I want the Coco who might be inside Anima to forgive me.
But, Chloe, like I said before, that's just a Meteora that copied Coco. Treating Anima like Coco is an insult to the original.
While I have been wondering whether Anima is Coco or a Meteora this whole time, now I'm more interested in the mysteries that bind us. I want to solve the mysteries around you and Anima since Coco's death.
Mysteries? I'm involved in those?
Ever since Coco died on the surface, the world's gone through several dramatic transformations. First is your appearance, Noa. When you first appeared in the city, looking like Coco, the people remembered song. Around the same time you emerged, I started fighting in real battles as a pilot. Since I started going out to the surface, the number of Meteoras that appeared increased. Another change since Coco's death would be Patroclus. I heard that this resistance movement transformed around 2 years ago. Don't be tricked by shallow fakes. Look deeper to find the truth. Recently, they started to say things Coco used to say. Coco, Noa, me, Patroclus, and finally, Anima. The humanoid Meteora that has Coco's appearance, memories, and personality. If we connect these mysteries, it might lead us back to a common thread. If we follow this thread,
Thread delivers our voice. A bond can't be severed. Each leads the other until you arrive at the correct answer.
Chloe? What's the matter? You just fell silent.
I feel like I've been guided this whole time. When I can't make important decisions, I hear her voice, gently guiding me. I don't know what lies ahead of us, but if it's Coco's wish to follow this thread, then...
Calm down, Chloe. Hearing the voice of the dead is just wishful thinking. Or maybe not.
What is it?
No, it's nothing. Anyway, this is what you should do. Accept Coco's death, and acknowledge that Anima is a Meteora that copied Coco. Then you exterminate it. You should abandon your conspiracies and your wishes. It'll lead you to your destruction. That's a Meteora. A Meteora who hurt you.
Yes, Anima is a Meteora. I can't deny that. But that might not be all that there is to it. I'm sure that any life form has multiple facets, especially when it comes to people. Noa, even you?
What is it? Why did you fall silent? My multiple facets? Oh, like my musical career?
I'm talking about as a Machia pilot support. You're completely different in battle. You don't engage in idle chatter, and even when your life's in danger, you never run away. Yes, I think both sides make up who you are. Neither is your true nature. That's why I want you to look at Anima before passing your judgment. Is it just a Meteora? Or does it have the key to unlocking these mysteries inside?
Fine. I'll take a look at it. I'll disprove the ridiculous idea that Coco could ever be inside that animal.
Huh?
Come on, let's get a move on.
Why do you know this song? This was Coco's last. This voice I thought I'd never hear again forces my memories to the surface. I begin to remember that day. Coco's first and only concert. Coco is singing. Outside of the sunroom and in front of people. People stop in the middle of the street, focusing their eyes and ears.
Someone's singing.
I've never seen anyone sing before.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
You want to hold a concert?
Yes. I want to sing in front of everyone.
Sing where, though?
Anywhere. As long as it's somewhere a lot of people can hear me sing.
Are you not happy having me as your only audience member?
No, that's not it at all. I love singing for you.
Then you can sing here.
I'm not unhappy, but it's not enough. You should sow your seeds far and wide. Yes, I'm going to break the cycle.
Coco?
I just want to sing. Please, Chloe, understand how I feel.
Okay. Huh?
Hello, Chloe. I'm Aoba. I'm a Prometheus cadet, just like you. Coco and I used to play together when we were young, because our parents are friends.
What is this?
Just as you heard, I asked Aoba to help put on the concert.
We don't need help.
We can't do it, just the two of us. Did you know Aoba can play the piano? Isn't that great? Also, you brought a friend as well?
Yeah, I'm Yamato. I'm a Prometheus cadet, just like Chloe and Aoba. Chloe and me, we've always been rivals. We're always competing for first and second place in our training drills. Right, Chloe?
Who even are you?
Wait, should I not have come? Sorry. I just tagged along without asking. I'll leave.
No, you can be here too. Aoba and Yamato, thank you for coming. You are both welcome here. Take good care of Chloe for me.
1,000 stars you see shining so bright to tell the world the night.
Everybody would stop to listen to Coco's voice. Coco was like a goddess singing on stage.
My friend, the hope is here. Let's keep our friend.
Phew. Thank you for listening to me sing. I hope you remember this moment forever. Not as a data log, but a memory inside your hearts. As long as you remember, I'm sure the city will be filled with even more wonderful songs. Chloe, you were crying from the very start, weren't you? You're such a crybaby.
I wasn't crying.
Don't lie. I may not be able to see, but I have very good ears, Chloe. I will always be able to hear you crying, no matter where you are. It's so nice. receiving so much applause, all these warm sentiments. I'm so glad. To the person I haven't met yet, was I able to alleviate some of your pain? If I was, please.
If Coco already knew something at that point, then why did she?
If I'm going to die, I'd rather die by Chloe's hand.
That had a lot of similarities to Coco's logged songs. It seems to have inherited more of Coco's thoughts and memories than I anticipated. Probably a feat it could achieve because it consumed and absorbed Coco. It might be hard, but you have to look straight at it, Chloe. Coco has been consumed by Anima.
What?
Meteora, singing. Seeing Anima sing, its appearance somehow overlapped with my memories of that day. Coco was singing to the Meteora then.
Song can reach anyone. It goes beyond species. It's universal.
Chloe, now's not the time to space out! Is there more that's on your mind?
Noa, would you sing with Anima?
You want me to sing with this beast? You're joking.
I'm not making light of your songs. Think, someone who can sing is in front of this Meteora. That can't be a coincidence. I want to know why Coco sang in front of the Meteora right before she died. You're the only one I can turn to. You sound just like her when you sing.
I'm not happy about this, but just this once.
I was wondering what you idiots were doing. Looks like you sorted everything out.
Huh?
What are you so startled for? There is no way the Professor Julie would let such an interesting development slip by her. Get yourself ready, Noah. The bigger the audience, the better, right?
We're really doing this, Chloe?
Please, Noah.
Just this once. This is to open your eyes. I'll sing just one song. If you sing with me, you can't hide anything. Not the murderous intent you're hiding, nothing. Songs reveal all. Everything comes out in your voice.
Noa, the highly intelligent arc. Anima, the powerful physical specimen. They both originate from Coco Coconoe, yet they are wildly different beings. The end of evolution and the being of the end. Just how close can their songs bring them together? Very fascinating. Now then, begin.
Try to do what I do and sing. Don't go off pitch. Here goes.
In every darkest night, say, come on, close your eyes, it'll be alright.
What is this sound?
I'll be here when you need me the most.
Recording even a shared illusion, I see. Quite the diligent archivist. Or should I say,
In every
Inquisitor.
darkest night,
Inquisitor?
stay strong and start to ride the
We
highest
can't simply
tide.
say Noa does not exist based on the mere fact that she is an avatar. With everybody acknowledging her, she very much exists in the
You will
world.
see what you dream of will become your reality. darkest night. Stay calm and close your eyes, it'll be alright. I'll be here when you need me the most. In every darkest night, stay strong and start to ride the highest tide. You will see what is your love will be. I'm your reality.
What was that?
It can't be. Oh, I see. So that's how it is. You're just supposed to be a mechanism, but I see. All this time must have been so painful for you. I understand. I can feel your thoughts, your pain, our destination.
This is great! The unexpected. That's the real fun in science. But perhaps this was a touch too unexpected. What was that light, that resonance? And what was that ferocious cry? Do you know anything, Deiter?
No, nothing. I'm not a scientist.
I want to know what you have your eyes on. What are you looking at, Deiter?
Nothing. As the general, the only thing I see is where the compass points. Though I chance to imagine the new world we will arrive at from time to time.
I see. Well, don't fantasize too much. It might leave you blind.
Thank you for your warning.
Noa no longer looked at Anima with contempt. Instead, her eyes were filled with pity.
Hey, Chloe. Can I ask you for a favor? It's important, and I can only ask it of you.
You only need to command me if you want something. I am your bodyguard. I could not disobey my master's orders.
I see. Then take this. Shoot me with that gun.
This is the worst of your jokes, especially with this ancient weapon. What kind of thought experiment is this for?
It's not an experiment. I want to be shot by your hands of your own volition.
That's not funny. You always like seeing me flustered, but you won't get that pleasure.
Hey, Chloe, do you know why I can't see? Don't you think in this medically advanced era, blindness or paralysis would be non-existent?
But it does exist, since you are... Am I misunderstanding something?
Chloe, I will die soon.
Die?
My blindness and paralysis all originate from my collapsing brain. My brain was underdeveloped from before I was born, and now it's slowly degrading further. First went my sight, then the strength from my legs. I wondered what would come next, and it looks like my brain is starting to shut down. My memories and consciousness are dimming. It's taking everything I have just to live. Every day, I lose a little bit of myself.
What are you talking about? That can't be. You're fine. We communicate normally, don't we? I see you every day, don't I? Nothing about you ever seemed wrong. You even had that concert a few days ago. Don't tell me that was also for the sake of making memories?
If I'm going to die, I want it to be with happy memories, and before I forget them all.
Stop.
Every morning, I wake up and whisper my name. I check if anything is missing from my memories. Then, I recall the faces of everyone important to me. Father's face, Mother's face, and your face, Chloe. Only then am I finally reassured I still remember everyone, that I am still me.
Stop. I don't want to hear this.
But my remaining memories are now dim. When I go to sleep every night, I think to myself, will tomorrow's me remember herself? Will she remember the people important to her? Will she remember those she shouldn't forget?
Enough! Please, stop.
I'm scared. I'm starting to lose it all. At this rate, I won't even know what I've forgotten. I don't want that. I want to be Coco when I'm with you, Chloe. I want to be the Coco you adore until the very end.
Don't come any closer. Stay away. I can't do it. There's no way I can.
My heart is yours. I want you to hold it forever. So please, use this gun. Shoot me through the heart with it.
You're forcing me into a decision again? Oh, fine, Coco. This time, I'll grant your wish. There's no way I can shoot you. How can I possibly hurt you?
You're as kind as ever, Chloe. You cherish the past. But a decision between the past and the now must be made. It's something you must continue to keep in mind. Which way will the scales tip?
Wait! Coco!
Chloe, are you okay? Chloe! Ugh, you finally woke up. You were tossing and turning so much, I almost thought you'd die.
You exaggerate. No one dies in their dreams.
You were dreaming? Was it a nightmare?
I'm not sure. But you didn't come here to ask me about that, did you?
You heard it too, didn't you? When Anima's voice and mine overlapped, there was a thunderous roar from somewhere. The cry was so dreadful, I thought my eardrums were going to burst.
Yeah, I did. What was that? A Meteora?
I don't know, but that vision, the one of Coco getting eaten and the Meteora looking like her, then Anima. Like, if we're going in order, it just might be a voice from the future.
From the future? Are you saying that's Anima's future form?
I can't say for sure, but there is one thing that I probably can. Meteoras truly are tragic beings.
Did you figure something out?
Chloe, I want to apologize for how I've treated Anima.
What's gotten into you? You hated it so much.
When our voices overlapped as we sung, I lived a long life with Anima in that light. It helped me understand it. It has sinned. It ate Coco and hurt you. But it didn't do that of its own will. It's been suffering all this time. There was nothing it could do. Meteoras are part of a system trying to hurt you and Coco.
The Meteoras are part of a system?
Yeah. Anima's been suffering and fighting against that impulse. How can we possibly punish it? I'm the only one who could have understood the grief of a system developing its own conscience. Yet, what did I do? I pinned Anima as a monster without trying to understand its feelings. If only I'd sung for Anima earlier. I hate myself for it.
You worry and suffer just like a human now.
Like a human? Me?
Yeah. You eat, sleep, and cry. Your heart aches in regret and self-loathing. Just like them.
I see. The arc that cares for the now has finally become human. This regret and sadness is precious proof of that.
The one who cares for the now. So that's what she meant.
What was that?
In my dream, Coco said I had the now, and the one who cares for it. She said if I allow them a space in my heart, it will welcome a wonderful future. The now is most likely Anima, and the one who cares for it is you. When the two of you synchronized, we saw a flash of the future.
That giant roaring beast?
Noa, tell me. You said Anima is fighting against the Meteora system. What's this system that's trying to hurt me and Coco? Why are we being targeted?
Unfortunately, I can't give you a proper answer. I was only able to feel Anima's impulses. Chloe, you once said this to me, that you felt everything was connected from Coco's death by a string, and that we would find Coco's wish if we kept pulling that string. If what Coco said in your dream is right, then the beast we saw when Anima and I synced, what's waiting for us in the future, is a beast that will completely destroy the now. It is definitely not Coco. You saw it, didn't you? You heard that roar too. That, or maybe a disaster leading to humanity's destruction is what's waiting if we pull. We need to cut the string immediately.
Even so, I don't want to throw away hope or abandon the future without knowing anything. I need to search for what the Meteoras are and why they are after me and Coco.
So do I. But Chloe, where do you plan to start?
I want to start with Julie. She's the most knowledgeable about Meteoras in the world. Her obsession with Meteoras has been burning for over 200 years. She created me, the design the Meteoras are after. I'll get answers if I can slip into her lab and search for information.
Are you really willing to go through with this, Chloe? Her lab is under tight security, which shows how badly she wants to keep the information hidden. Are you willing to take the risk to investigate?
Yes. I've made my decision. Coco said this to me in my dreams. We will welcome a wonderful future if I can accept you and Anima. I want to know what the future she spoke of is like, no matter what.
You only dreamed that. It might be an illusion.
It might be. But do you remember that meteor from the future you and Anima showed me? Strangely enough, I didn't find it terrifying.
Why did I get stuck with such a stubborn partner? Well, looks like I don't have a choice.
Noa.
It'll take something big to get Julie out of the lab, so we'll have to give her some motivation. Slip into the lab as soon as you have the chance and get the information you need.
Are you sure? It won't end well for you if you're caught.
It's fine. It's human to do stupid things for friends, right?
What do you plan on doing, Noa? I have a bad feeling about this. It's the same one I had when I couldn't stop Coco from going up to the surface. The city.
What happened to the color of the trees?
I'm scared! Why is the city so
What? What should I do? Where's my Libra? Come on, show your emotions with a texture. I can't tell what you're thinking.
Someone, please respond. Respond to me.
Chloe, glad to see you're safe.
Alba, what's going on?
I'm not sure. I only know that the urban management arc is acting abnormally. Most of the normal devices are broken. Even Libra's decision support system isn't working.
But our devices seem to be working normally.
That's because ours are supplied by the military. Citizens who rely on the normal system are in a panic now.
Chloe, you all right? Where are you?
Yamato, how are things on your side?
Oh, Aoba, I'm fine, but the city's gone berserk. Everyone's terrified by the textures coming off.
The Resistance has taken their chance and made a move. We've confirmed sightings of the masked rioters attacking critical facilities.
Patroclus? They're behind this? Have they moved on to large-scale terrorist attacks?
They'll target your areas soon. Both of you get back to the Prometheus headquarters.
What? What the hell is this? My city's a mess! The system's completely come apart! Who the hell ruined my masterpiece? You should die for what you've done! I won't forgive you!
Professor? She went out there, personally?
That's how bizarre the situation is. Chloe, you gotta get out of there.
No way, Chloe! You're staying with me. We'll go repair the areas that have been destroyed. And you're going to protect this body from Patroclus.
What? Please, wait. That's dangerous. They've become violent. We don't know what they'll...
That's why I'm ordering her to protect me from that Patroclus trash! Don't worry, Chloe. I'll heal any injuries you get from protecting me. Growing an arm for a design is nothing to me.
Good morning, everyone. Are you awake?
Noa. Oh, thank goodness she's okay too.
Then listen well. I'm about to tell you something important about myself. Ark Noa exists to be there for the people. For that, I've shut down certain functions and tossed away my omnipresence as a digital being. I cannot be with you if I am transcendental. However, as an idol, I have loved you all equally. Rich or poor, my songs touched all of you. Yet, do you not think that is contradictory? If I was not conceived to be omnipresent, how can the only thing I give equally be love? In other words, I have been lying. I am grateful to all of you. Thanks for loving my songs and supporting me up until now. But I don't love you. Love is precious and not so easily given. Love is relative, either zero or infinite. Poor and pitiful designed. Your heart is fleeting thin ice. Those who try to crush it will simply be crushed first by my infinite love.
I finally see how this all works. You're the one who destroyed my precious city! How dare it Mark look down upon me? How audacious! What? You think you're powerful because you have a couple of drones at your beck and call?
Yes, they're like stars, aren't they? Do you like shooting stars?
I hate them! Noa! You're done for! You injured my precious body!
That still wasn't enough to kill you, huh? Well, I'll just keep making them fall on you. It'll be just like a meteor shower!
What's going on over there? What are they doing?
Chloe! Get out of there somewhere safe!
What are you standing there for? I can't buy you much time against her.
Noah?
I've blocked off your communication with Alba. No one should be able to know your location now. Let's get to the lab! Run!
Noah! Why are you willing to go so far for me? There's no turning back now!
Putting it all on the line in the moment without looking before you leap is quite human, right? Hurry! We only have 30 minutes at most.
I won't let these 30 minutes go to waste. The truth about the Meteoras. What Julie is really after. What Coco was thinking. There's so much I don't know. But I won't run away anymore. I'll unravel the mystery.
I've unlocked the lab. Let's go, Chloe.
What are they? Julie's support arcs?
She's put several layers of protection on it, but it should be fine the way she is now. Good girl. Listen to me for a little while. Code Utna Pishtim. Command number 4040. Remove second order protection. Remove secondary observation program, HACS.
Noah! You can't keep pushing yourself like that!
You don't need to worry, Chloe. We can't have you underestimating my abilities.
But...
Go do what you need to do.
Julie? What's wrong? Did you forget something again during personality transcription?
Yeah, I did. Show me all the information on the Meteoras.
Looks like it wasn't Alba that compiled this report, but Julie. Synchronization level far exceeded standard. Moving to next project phase. What was Anima synchronizing with?
The meteors are transcendental bodies of information against human time manipulation. They exist beyond human wisdom and eliminate those who violate the providence of time. But it is to overcome this limitation I have dedicated myself to research for so long. Challenging time is no different from challenging the gods. But very well, this wall of humanity is one I will overcome. I'll research, investigate, and verify my hypothesis as many times as necessary. If this body is destroyed, I'll just change it. I'll transcribe my personality to the new body, integrate, self-replicate, and familiarize. All for the rational reasons of durability and functionality. There's no problem. I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel anything for this body I've used for over 10 years. My appearance can't help but silently remind me of her. The one I've lost. That's the only thing that pains me. So I left some resemblance to her in this body. When I see this appearance reflected in the mirror, I recall hers. No matter how much research I've done, human bodies cannot become autopoietic machines. Man, a machine, cannot overcome the limits of the autopoiesis theory on a body level. However, the brain can. That's why I've transcribed the core of the cranium. But the brain can't be separated from its physicality. Memories fade with transcription. This is probably my last chance. Now, I can still recall her voice and her complexion. I can still remember her gorgeous eyes. All this thorough, rational thinking and scientific calculation is for my dearest wish. It's ironic my motivation is an extremely emotional one. My achievement is immediate. I will soon be able to meet her, the individual named...
Meteoras, the maintainers who keep the world as it is, guardians of fine-tuning. Free to be yesterday or tomorrow, unconstrained by tense. It's no wonder Julie wants them.
She wants the Meteoras? What does that mean?
She's not responding well. Keep stimulating her until she responds.
The Meteoras only prey on a small number of targets. And they are always searching for that prey.
The Meteora's target. That's exactly what I am. And... wait. Was Coco also one? Is that why she was consumed? I go against nature as a design, so I can understand. But why is Coco being targeted too?
Consumption is a method of recording. I guess you can say its body is like a recording medium? If a Meteora consumes high-density information, it'll be affected when it records it. Some will even transform. If they consume enough to transform, they're rooted to that time frame.
Their body transforms. Anima? That's why she looks so similar to Coco.
She used that nature to bind the Meteora to the present time.
The Meteoras fix all broken parts before they consume their prey for an accurate recording. Their system can repair any damage in a blink of an eye.
That's why Coco was able to walk right before she died. She was repaired. I think she could see too.
This is a high-dimensional space-time structure containing a space-time singularity. It's impossible to create a Meteora's natural black object in this lab. But Julie succeeded in creating an artificial black object after long years of research. As the source of Chloe's and Coco's souls, as the Machia source of energy, and as the generative source of the temporal detour. Aristotle? Heraclitus? John Foy Newman? Why your turn?
She's broken, just when we were so close.
We've obtained the basics, but I wanted more definitive information.
I guess I'll have to do it.
These are the three who hold the key. Coco Coconoe, Arc Noa, and Code Chloe. If they all play their separate roles properly, the Meteoras should be easy to manipulate.
Please, tell me about Coco.
Coco. Coco Coconoe. Quantum Entanglement Entropy. Shortened to QEE. 1/2 of the accumulation. The recursive soul captured in space-time. Oh! The girl who's supposed to be prey!
Why did Coco go above ground? Answer me!
Unknown. It was her mirror image we wanted to feed to the Meteora.
You wanted to feed it? Mirror image? What do you mean?
Coco and Chloe. Artificial personalities created by Julie and transcribed to the black object. They are the recursive soul. Mirror duality occurred during their production. Their relationship is like that of dual mirrors.
We are a pair of black objects?
It involves an operation that exchanges your descriptors with one another. Duality means that different concepts can indicate the same object. The two are always attracted to each other.
Excellent.
General!
To think you managed to distract Professor Julie and extract this information. All a waste, however, if you do not keep up your guard. Right, Noa? Your partner won't come out unscathed.
Woo! Bet it feels great having your wings clipped like that. Man, the sight of you so docile. You've destroyed my town, trashed my lab, and banged up my body. You've really gone and done it now.
Nothing I say right now will get through to Julie. I have a bad feeling, though. I need to save Noa, even if it means suppressing Julie.
Oh, that's right. Before we start the interrogation, there's a rebellious girl we need to calm down.
Chloe!
Stop it! Professor, hear them out!
I'll interrogate Chloe after. But you're first. I've got to teach you a lesson for opposing me. Woo-hoo! Well, aren't you a little mystified? I can put you under a guillotine like the princesses of old. How about that?
Professor, please forgive them. I know Noa wouldn't have done this without a reason.
Exactly, Professor. They must have had their reasons. This treatment is inhumane.
Inhumane? She's a system that rebelled. If you pity her, I'll just do this.
Noa!
Well, do you remember she's only a system now? See, appearance is key. It's everything. Humans all talk about the heart, but things that don't look human don't quite get treated as such. Now, you won't be misled by that foolish pity of yours. It's easier to investigate the truth now, isn't it?
Stop it. I'm the one who dragged Noa into this. She has nothing to do with any of it.
Shut up! I'm not asking you, Chloe. Plus, you're the one who was dragged into this.
I was?
This was her goal all along. She's been looking for a chance to have Patroclus kick up a rebellion. She couldn't have pulled off such a large-scale feat without making preparations early. Right, Noa? Oh, I'll give credit where it's due. You did great in outwitting me. See, she took over the urban management arc that operates the city, unnoticed. This was a planned uprising.
The urban management arc? I can't imagine Noah's server having the power to pull that off.
Exactly. That's how formidable she is. How she did it was ingenious. Wasn't it, Noa? I'm telling you now, silence won't help you. Everything will be clear as day if I look at the devices the Patroclus members we captured used.
What do you mean by that, Professor?
Her idle work in town gave her enough processing power to move the urban management arc. She made a network of her pan's devices and used them as her second server. Once a song is saved to the device, it manifests as the virus it is. Every time the song is played, her fans unknowingly and diligently provide power to Noa. Noah, you were only an idol to hijack people's devices, weren't you? You said the nicest things, too. Oh, you love people. But in reality, it was so you could use them for whatever they could supply you. How nasty.
Is what she said true, Noah?
No way. I won't believe it. You sung for the sake of the people, right?
Whoops! You're stripped of your right to speak. I don't need to hear any excuses.
Noah? Why?
Yamato, you wear naivete like a silver watch. Someone who cares for the people wouldn't be the leader of Patroclus in the first place! She had Patroclus spread worry and discord, then soothe them with song and dance. Causing problems and solving them. Controlling the city's arc and the hearts of men. Was an arc rebellion your aim? Were you trying to become a god of this world?
No. Noah wouldn't.
Hush now, Chloe. I told you to shut up, didn't I?
Professor, please stop.
Shut up, shut up! You may have been dragged in, but I haven't forgiven you. I'll make sure to give you a punishment you can look forward to later. So, rhombus object, you might think you've hidden it well, but I already know where the second server core is. I'll be extracting the information for real now.
A digital music box from the old ages? The one in the sunroom?
Oh! It's the antique from Coco's house. And here I thought this was a mere piece of Counselor Kokinoe's collection. Nothing more.
You touched it.
What?
Professor! What's happening to you?
Even if your software security is perfect, your hardware itself is your weakness. I've been waiting for you to touch it and get shocked silly, rendering you immobile.
Noah! Noah! What the hell are you doing? Stop it already! What the hell is going on?
Noah! Why? What are you doing this for?
When I synchronized with Anima, I realized Julie's the real danger, not Anima.
Huh?
Chloe, you said that you weren't terrified of the giant meteora we saw. But that's a future we mustn't welcome. You should never meet that thing.
What do you mean? Tell me, Noah. What exactly did you see?
What you saw is the monster Julie created.
What?
That's why I'll completely destroy her. I won't let her future become our future. Love is unconditional. It's worth betting everything on.
What are you going to do?
I'll destroy her inhibitor. You are free, Chloe. You don't need to force yourself to ride the Machia or fear the noise that binds you. Live freely. And I hope you'll keep smiling.
Noah!
I definitely saw it in the moment Noah's and Anima's voices synchronized. It was only a split second, but I saw that Meteora. It was gigantic, unlike any other that I've seen before.
What the hell? You mean a new type's gonna attack us?
If that's the future Noah and Anima showed you, you mean that could be something we have to deal with someday?
No. Noah sacrificed herself to take down Julie to change this future. She said Julie was the one who'd create that meteor in the future.
Created by the professor. I see. So, Noa was trying to destroy the cause.
Can you even make artificial meteoras? Oh, I wouldn't put it past that crazy professor.
Who knows? What would she have been trying to accomplish in making one?
I don't know either. But Noa did. She's the one who synchronized with Anima. She saw more of the future than I did. Something that I wasn't able to.
I guess there's no way to know what it was anymore.
Not without Noa.
You've got to be kidding.
Chloe?
She's always so selfish. She'd show up when I didn't ask. She'd never care if I was in the mood for her songs. But she'd just go on singing or dancing and never leave me alone. But now, when I want to see her, she's nowhere to be found. She goes off and saves me without saying anything, then tells me to keep smiling. What a joke. Julie was planning something, and Coco was involved somehow. I need to know what it was. I need to know the future Noa saw, no matter what.
Me too. But how are we supposed to search for that future? It's not like we can sync up with Anima by singing with her, right? That won't work without Noa either.
Yeah. So I've been thinking of a way to revive Noa.
Is there one?
You've noticed the Meteora's recovery functions too, haven't you, Aoba?
Are you talking about how Coco was able to stand right before she was consumed?
What the hell? I never heard about that.
That information wasn't publicly disclosed. There's a possibility the Meteora healed her legs before it consumed her. We don't know why, but it definitely happened that night.
Coco stood up in front of the Meteora on the surface. Her vision may have been restored too.
I see. But we can't be certain the Meteora healed her. And even if the Meteora has healing functions, can it work on Noa, who has no physical form?
It's true Noa's an avatar, but Anima could see her, right?
Oh, right. Anima's a Meteora too. Which means...
Yes. If we can get Anima to help us, we might be able to restore Noa. I know it's idealistic, but I think it's worth a shot.
So you're suggesting we gather up her fragments and restore her with Anima's powers? It's worth a shot. But we need to solve a few problems first. We need permission to use the computational space to piece Noa together. We don't have the authority to connect Anima to the space either. Collecting the pieces of Noa means we need access to civilians' devices. Obviously, accessing other people's devices is strictly forbidden and a serious crime.
That means it's impossible. Not unless we get, like, the council moving or...
Yeah, or General Deiter. It might work, if we could use Prometheus.
Use Prometheus? You make it sound so simple. The General's not that easy to get in contact with, either.
Maybe for you. I, on the other hand... General, I have something important to speak to you about.
State the main points, Lieutenant Aoba Iwasa. You do not decide its importance.
It's about Noa. We wish to borrow the power of Prometheus to recover her...
The city needs repairing. We have no resources to revive an ark that started a rebellion.
However, Noa had a reason for attacking Professor Julie.
Is that all?
Please wait! Noa is... our comrade. I'm not asking you as a Machia operator to his general. I'm asking as family.
Family? What's Aoba talking about?
Please, hear me out, Father.
The Meteora's regeneration function, is it? Quite the confidential information for you to extract so easily. It's a crime punishable by death, Lieutenant Chloe.
I am prepared for that. However, Please allow us to restore Noa before I am punished. She only caused a rebellion because of me. Please.
Do you even have the right to condemn Chloe? Chloe, the designed human, is considered the pride of Prometheus. Yet you had once arbitrarily driven her to the brink of death. That's the real crime. If the council were to discover that, even you wouldn't come out unscathed.
Driven me to the brink of death?
Remember when the Altomachia stopped during battle? That was by the general's orders.
Yes, I did give those orders. However, reporting me would do little. After all, Lieutenant Aoba Awaza, you are the one who executed the order and stopped it. The council would punish you heavily for that.
You stopped it? You're kidding me. Aoba would never do something like that.
Are you prepared for the consequences?
I don't care what happens to me. Even though I was tricked, I did put my comrade's life in danger. They could exile me or kill me for it. There's just nothing scarier than losing what's dear to me.
That's a good look in your eyes. There's no pretense. They're eyes of a person prepared to die. Professor Julie and Ark Noa were both system administrators and are now both gone. The city is in unprecedented danger. We must recover one of them at the very least. You say Noa can be restored with the Meteora's ability. Very well. Give it a try.
Father!
Strangely, fate seems to swirl around you, Lieutenant Chloe. You can say it's a talent hard to come by. Whether you foster or stifle it is up to you. It depends on your resolve. Head into the deep sea of information. Bring Noa back.
Just like Chloe said, there are still fragments of Noa in her fans' devices. If we can accumulate and piece them together, we should be able to revive Noa. Noa's a highly advanced avatar, though. We'll need to go into the world of information to fully revive her. That's why we'll be using this. Pythos.
You'll dive into the computational space inside the Pythos and temporarily piece her together. The reconstructed Noa will need to be input, saved, and recovered. This will be done within Anima.
I brought her. Hey, don't you dare turn violent. The moment you do something funny, I'm pressing this inhibitor. Hey! Hey, why don't we use the inhibitor at full power and knock it out first? We're only using it as a recording medium to restore Noa anyway. It'd be dangerous if it gets violent halfway through.
You don't need to use the device. Anima won't become violent. I don't want to hurt Anima anymore either.
Why? How can you be so calm? That's a Meteora.
Yeah, Anima's a Meteora. But that's only part of who it is.
Are you serious? It's become violent so many times, made weird noises, and hurt you.
It did. But we also heard it too. Even though it was brutal. We've tied it up and bound it with the inhibitor. Conflict shouldn't exist, but it's allowed me to understand some things. We're fine. Just entrust everything to us. Anima, do you remember the person who sang with you? The one who floated. She's called Noa. She nags a lot and is pretty obnoxious. But now that she's gone, it's like there's something missing. The world's become awfully dreary. I want to save her. No, that's not how I want to go about this. I I want to save her. Anima, thank you. I'm inside a Machia. This song. Noah? Noah! Where are you? Answer me!
Noah? Noah. What's Noah?
You don't know? Noah is your name.
Unit name. Artificial intelligence. Machia control. Singer. Buddy. Chloe.
Noah! Can you see me? It's Chloe.
Chloe?
Glad you're up. I'm here to take you back to our world.
Really? I'm not hallucinating, am I? Are you really Chloe? No. Why? Why are you here in front of me? This is arithmetic space? You can't be serious. You're trying to collect all my scattered pieces and restore me?
Exactly that. Everyone's waiting for you. Yamato, Aoba, your fans, they're all crying out for your songs.
Why would you do that? No, I'm not going. I'm going to fall to pieces here. Leave me alone. This is good enough. This will give us the happiest ending.
There's no way you can call this a happy ending. I came to save you.
You don't understand. Are you going to let my determination go to waste?
What are you talking about? Noah, what are you afraid of? Julie's dead. The future you fear has changed. That Meteora won't appear anymore, right?
No, you've got it all wrong.
I have?
Julie's not the only one who's dangerous. The truly dangerous one is me. That giant Meteora will be born if I exist. That's why I need to be erased and shattered to pieces. Yet, you chased after me all the way here. I freed you when I destroyed Julie. You can go wherever and live however you want. Why are you here? Why would you come into virtual space like this?
I made my choice. I was freed and I willingly made this choice to come here and take you back. I don't care if that Meteora appears. It's fine. We'll fight it together. As a team, you and I can defeat any Meteora. Right?
You... blockhead! Stubborn oaf!
Right back at you, you stubborn, awkward egghead.
You don't know anything!
You didn't tell me anything.
Fine. Then I'll chase you out by force if I have to. I'll make you forget my songs.
I won't forget, Noah. Your songs have cared for the now, in both happy and sad times. We've heard you sing for so long. I'm sure we will never be able to forget your voice. We need your songs, Noah. I promise to bring you back with me.
I finally got through. Is that Noah?
Yeah, this blockhead doesn't want to come home. I'm in the process of persuading her.
I see. Then I'll support you to the best of my ability.
Arithmetic space or not, I'll fight as usual. I'll link my Makani connector to this Machia. Okay, connected. The Machia should be able to use my brain's processing power to semi-auto drive.
This song.
Give up. I'm an arc. These eyes see hundreds of potential battle strategies.
And these eyes only see you, Noah.
Target's data has changed. Something's coming. It's Thorn Wave. Chloe, the mirror generator.
Launch mirror generator.
Activating mirror phonon. Simulating conversion barrier. Wave to make contact shortly. Chloe, thorn waves can be converted to counter arrows just like in reality. Or they can be analyzed. You make the choice.
What is that noise?
You don't understand anything, Chloe. You always listened to my songs.
That's because you wanted me to, right? What are you getting at, Noah?
Chloe, be careful. She might attack again.
This is how things should be. Don't get in my way. Oh, Chloe. The person I wanted to make smile.
This time, I'll bring Noah back with me for sure. I'll break through that giant shell.
Chloe, thorns detected.
Launch mirror generator.
Activating mirror phonon. Simulating conversion barrier. Noah's overriding the conversion barrier. What?
Noah!
The information in Chloe's mind is being corrupted too.
This is the end, Chloe. Don't worry. Chloe will continue to live forever. Forever in the universe you dreamed of.
This song.
Give up. I'm an arc. These eyes see hundreds of potential battle strategies.
And these eyes only see you, Noah.
Target's data has changed. Something's coming. It's Thorn Wave. Chloe, the mirror generator.
Launch mirror generator.
Activating mirror phonon. Simulating conversion barrier. Wave to make contact shortly. Chloe, thorn waves can be converted to counter arrows just like in reality. Or they can be analyzed. You make the choice.
What is that noise?
You don't understand anything, Chloe. You always listened to my songs.
That's because you wanted me to, right? What are you getting at, Noah?
Chloe, be careful. She might attack again.
This is how things should be. Don't get in my way. Oh, Chloe. The person I wanted to make smile.
This time, I'll bring Noah back with me for sure. I'll break through that giant shell.
Chloe, thorns detected.
Launch mirror generator.
made up my mind. Arc Noah will disappear.
I won't let that happen! You won't disappear! We're going back! You and I both!
Chloe. Chloe.
She's in a fit of confusion. What should we do?
Alba, bring out the rail cannon.
Got it.
It's time to let go of the past. You've got to hold on to what we have.
We don't ask for anything in return. That's what a doll is.
Combine cannons. Merge left and right cannons. I've adjusted output to 100.
If you're happy as you are now, then you don't need me.
I'm going to hit you with everything I've got, Noah. Take this!
Target response has almost vanished. Yes! A response from something else is detected from the meteor's coordinates. Chloe.
I know. She's a handful to deal with. I'll fight you as many times as you want until you come back with me.
End of battle confirmed. Noah's reverting back to her usual form. We'll leave the rest to you, Chloe. Bring Noah back.
Why? How did I lose? Arithmetic space is my territory!
You've always done things for the sake of others, but never for yourself. You prioritized others, worried for them, and were there for them in happy and sad times. An Ark who's lived like that couldn't possibly hurt me. Love is unconditional and doesn't ask for anything in return. But caring for the now has left you in solitude. You're too kind, Noah. You're the one who should be allowed to live more freely.
No. The moment I ask for something in return, I'll lose sight of love. I'll lose my humanity.
You're an idiot. Humans aren't as perfect as you think they are. It's okay to ask for something in return. You can be selfish, you can be self-indulgent, and love isn't something you can only give to others. Love is something you can long for too. That's what I was taught. People are weak. It's okay to cry or lose heart. They fight, they hurt each other, and treasure each other. That's how they grow strong. That's what I was taught. That's how Coco made me human. If you're human, you don't need to think of me or the city's people. What do you want to do? Do you want to be scattered here? Floating alone in arithmetic space forever?
I want to sing for everyone. I want them to listen to my songs. But if I exist, that terrifying Meteora will...
It doesn't matter. How many times do I need to say it? You may think you're all alone, But don't forget, there are people who want to be there for you too. Aoba gives us the best support, and Yamato cares for us as comrades. You have me, too. You're not alone. We'll find a solution if we put our heads together.
You're so optimistic.
That's the same impression I had of Coco, too. It's very human, right?
Yeah, it is.
Come on. Let's go home. Give me your hand, Noa. It's the first time I've touched you. Are you crying?
I'm not crying, you idiot. Anima? Even you came here for me? Yeah, I need to apologize to you too. Why are you singing?
I'm sure it's because it wants to sing with you.
With me?
It must have enjoyed singing with you last time.
Do you want to sing with me? Okay, I'll harmonize with you, so don't go off key. You smiled, Chloe. You finally smiled. I'm finally able to put a smile on your face.
Anyone would smile if they're happy.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Chloe, I see you finally made up with Noa. I'm going to salvage your consciousness first, Chloe, okay?
Okay. I got it. I'm going back to the lab first. Let's continue our talk over there.
Sure. We'll do that as many times as you want. Oh? I think Anima wants to sing with you, too. You better get ready over there.
If I ever feel like it.
Are you okay, Chloe? Do you know who I am?
You're Yamato, my loud colleague.
Thank the gods! You're your usual self!
Welcome back, Chloe. Your vitals aren't stable yet. Rest until you don't experience any time lag.
Okay. I'll leave the detailed operations on Noa to you.
All right. You've done your part. So I'll do my best for the rest.
Your efforts have saved Ark Noa, Lieutenant Chloe. That means you have saved Prometheus, and as a result, this world. Aoba, how is Noa's recovery coming along?
I'm currently sending the temporarily formed Noa into Anima. Anima will record and restore Noa. It'll briefly be interpreted as Noa's server. Now, I was worried about whether they could get along, but... But it looks like they're fine. I wonder what Anima's dreaming about.
Thank you, Anima.
Anima saved Noa. Thank...
Where have I heard this before?
What's going on? Ow!
What's wrong, Yamato?
My head. It hurts around where my Makani connector is.
Something's wrong. The quantum drive's measuring device is showing abnormal values. The arithmetic space is unstable, and waveform fluctuations are all over the place.
Anima, are you in pain?
Why is this happening?
This sound.
This was all planned. There's only one person who could have done it. General Deiter. Father. Wasn't Noa supposed to start recovering when we inserted her into Anima?
Do not fear. Anima is only regaining its proper form as a Meteora.
Its proper form?
When the Meteoras first appeared on Earth, they had a far more divine form. I yearned for them when I was young. Back when I lived on the streets, I kept on waiting for the arrival of these godly incarnations, like one longs for the stars. They're like stars during the day. You can't see them, but they exist. I had the chance to go up to the surface once, when I was young. When I held my hand up at the sky, the light spilled between my fingers. It changed color with every moment of passing time. I felt it a gift from them. Then one day, I started to long for it. For the day our ugly world would be enveloped in that divine light. The moment our new gods manifest. For the descent of our new gods, I would gladly offer a sacrifice in this fool's world.
A sacrifice?
A young girl with a miraculous voice and the radiance of tragedy. A perfect sacrifice.
You can't possibly mean Coco.
Her singing influences how the Meteoras move. Humans all have their own unique frequency. She's the fruit of centuries of wisdom, the conclusion born from the professor's obsession. Her miraculous voice is 1 in a billion. She's the only girl who can synchronize with the black object.
It can't be. Wait. The person who sent Coco out to the Meteora was...
I did send her to the surface, but she wished for it.
She couldn't have.
No one could be more suitable a priestess, more suitable a harbinger. She saved me a lot of trouble. But Coco wasn't enough. Her consumption led to the Meteora becoming more like a mere human. I still needed one final push to revive the Primordial Meteora. I wondered what I had. What could I offer? It struck me. My gift needed high intelligence and affinity with Coco residing in Anima. I needed a high-performing arc in Coco's form. In other words, Noa is the last piece. It seems I was correct in my deduction.
No, Anima. You can't change.
Let it go. You can't stop change.
Shut up! You hurt my comrades again. Just how many times will you betray me?
I have always been a servant to the truth and a worshipper of the Meteoras. This is the holy Meteora we will soon bear witness to, and the primordial power within. There are no enemies or friends, past or future, life or death. There's nothing. Everything is merged. There's no need for attachments. Everything will become one for all eternity.
That's not true. Mother and I only wanted to spend what was left of our lives together. Our present. Precious because it has an end. Just that time. Together.
Look, I got no idea what's going on. I don't understand a damn thing. But I know that my friend is hurting. How dare you hurt my friend?
Stop it, Yamato!
I can't let this moment be defiled, so I will spare your life. You are the son of an old friend, after all. You want to meet your dead father, don't you? Now, for the finishing touches.
Don't move! You're beyond hell. Before you do anything crazier, I'll...
Trigger has been locked by higher authorization. Deiter.
That gun is meaningless to me, Aoba. This is nothing but youthful rebellion, something unbecoming of a military man. Be obedient and...
Aww! Is this simpleton trying to act like he actually has any clue what he's doing?
Trigger has been locked by higher authorization. Julie.
Julie!
Professor!
Anima!
Oh my. Well, things have become interesting! Just how did you get Anima to change so much? Oh, I see. You used Pithos to fish up the moron of an arc. Then, you used Anima as the recording medium and interpreter. Finally, you inserted that brain-dead idiot of an arc inside and tried to restore her. I guess you went along with their plan and tried to trick them. Am I right, Deiter?
As expected, Professor. I knew you would pick up on it.
Julie! Do something to help Anima!
Shut up over there. Can't you see I'm busy with this quantum-tuned Meteora?
We don't have time for that. If Anima transforms, you'll die too.
Well, you're right about that. If it regains the power the Meteora originally had, we'll all be crushed. That'll be a bit of a bother. Deiter, how are you planning to run away from Anima when it became giant?
Oh, there's no need to run. The Primordial Meteora will unite everything.
That set some circuits loose. Looks like you're training in my lab bore fruit. At the end of thorough scientific thinking lies a monotheistic view of the world. God is dead. So said a famous philosopher from the old ages. However, most people misunderstand the essence of that phrase. Until the mid-2000s, many Western scientists secretly held a purely objective faith in a god. Gödel's incompleteness theorems. This theorem denied the existence of gods. That also meant the denial of Kant, a great philosopher of the previous century. Philosophy and science denied God's existence. But people still sought a transcendental being. In other words, people wanted science to create an absolute transcendental, a new deus. Religion becomes science, science becomes religion, and it's my role to unify them. It seems you've leaned too far towards religion, Deiter.
I haven't, Professor. I like science as it is. I loved the experiments with analog devices you occasionally showed me when I was young. Especially how to shoot an old-world gun. Now that was very interesting.
Father?
When the pin hits the detonator, the gunpowder inside starts to burn. The heat generated increases the pressure inside the barrel. Professor, sweet dreams.
What?
When choosing a gun, go with gunpowder.
Julie!
What did you do? Just how inhuman are you?
I told you, Professor. All was as expected. Your final lecture was quite impressive. This arm is magnificent. A pity to lose it.
already!
Rationality taken to its logical conclusion. An obsession with the body, the host of reason. This is the miraculous arm born from that disharmony. This will make everything possible. Devour it, Anima.
Anima! Wait! Anima! Where are you going?
How noble. It's trying to keep you safe, but that won't change anything. It begins. This is humanity's next stage.
What is that?
That's... that roar. The one I heard back then. That was Anima?
The meteors! They're getting absorbed.
They aren't being absorbed. They're returning to where they should return. For now, let's call it the merged. Everything is being merged within. All time, all substance, all information. All life will merge together. I've been waiting for this moment. Oh, I want to keep looking at it. Can you hear that? Love, songs, and melodies. I can hear all types of sounds. They're all...
Huh?
You!
Went a little too far with your prank, Deiter. In the end, you're nothing but a caged bird. You can't escape me. I was right, however. Let you do as you wish. My goal has essentially been accomplished.
Father! Damn it! Someone help! Is no one here? Emergency communications aren't working.
Hurry! He's going to...
It's useless, puppets. He can't be saved. You deign to destroy my body as if this were a mass-produced model. No thanks to you. I had to launch my main core system. Ending you with this hand of perfection was the least bit of mercy I had for you. Good night, Deiter. Sweet dreams.
No! Why? I won't forgive you for dying like this. Not when you threw Mother and me away for your own goals. Why are you still staring at it? You're about to die. Hey! Why? When I'm right here!
Oh.
Father!
Why? Why say my name with your last breath? You didn't even care about me.
You never even gave me a glance. Ah!
How can you be so calm? You killed someone!
Looks like that went in well.
Went in?
My plan to transcribe consciousness to a different organism has now succeeded. Deiter did well, just like I expected. Now Project ALTDEUS, based on my dual Ariadne theory, is perfected!
Dual Ariadne theory?
That's the scientific name. Call it that for short. It's a theory that I, genius Professor Julie, spent 200 years forming. A mathematical surgical theory for overriding the Meteora information crystal structure. Sounds pretty simple, huh?
No, it doesn't.
It's exhausting trying to talk with imbeciles. Then I'll explain in a simpler way. Project ALTDEUS, a bid to recreate the world after obtaining a Meteora body. It's a project full of dreams. Hey, Chloe, did you ever have strange dreams? Dreams where you became a butterfly, a bird, or a flower? Did you dream of being something other than human? You'd fly in the sky, run along the land, or live freely above ground.
How do you know about that?
But you know what, Chloe? Those weren't dreams. They were simply records of experiments.
Crap. This isn't good. We're gonna die if we stay here.
I needed a consciousness stable enough to handle any entity I placed inside of it without fail. I've been searching for a way to create that this whole time. The human consciousness could never truly merge with another being's. I have failed again and again over dozens and hundreds of years. After so long, a veritable eternity, I came to my conclusion. My research's answer. It's the consciousness of the two of you. Your strong consciousnesses are branded on these black objects. No matter what being I put it into, your minds will not collapse. You will remain human. A consciousness that persists even as the body does. It's just like reincarnation. You live as humans right now. Your true self, your consciousness, is in the black object in your body. Neither of your consciousnesses will perish. Your mere existence disturbs the world's providence. It's fine-tuning.
That's why Coco was consumed.
Coco was consumed, and her consciousness was corrupted by the Meteora instead. The Meteora took on Coco's characteristics. That's how Anima was created. Noa served as the finishing touches. Much like Anima, she was formed from Coco. That makes it easy to put her into the Coco Meteora. The moment she was, the Meteora code was overwritten. That is what you see now. And that being, that arc, is going to bring me back to that day. Good girl. This is the fruit of humanity's wisdom. The day when this arm can even tame a god has come.
Why? Why go so far? What makes you seek the Meteoras like this?
Why? Isn't it obvious? The Meteoras have no concept of time. Think about getting your hands on a Meteora. That means you can move through time as you like. I'd be able to go back into the past. No. I can even erase the time where she died.
Wait, Julie! No. That's already become...
Chloe! What do you plan to do with that? We might die. We might not stand a chance. We might regret making this choice. We might end up crawling pitifully on the ground. But I don't want to run away. I'm protecting this city and my friends. I'll be a Machia pilot until my final moments. That's what I promised Father when he was alive. And my promise with him is alive and well. It doesn't matter if we don't stand a chance. I'm not breaking that promise.
That definitely sounds like you. Then I'll support you as an operator until the end.
You sure, Aoba? I can do this alone.
It's my job to take that thing down too. A father's mistakes become the responsibility of his son. That's what I want to believe. We're father and son. So I'm fighting too. It doesn't matter if the odds are against us. I'll be going, Father. What about you, Chloe?
Hey, if you're not sure, just fall back and keep an eye out for me from afar. If I've got you and Aoba covering my rear defenses, there's no way I'm losing.
Don't put on a show. You can barely put up a shield. How can I let you fight alone? This is my foe. I've been Julie's puppet all this time. A part of her plan that didn't think for itself. That cost me Coco, Noa, and Anima.
Don't worry. We're in this with you. We can still save them.
Don't be so timid. Let's go and bring them back.
Yeah, let's go. I'm taking this thing down.
User authentication completed. R2YF Chloe.
You don't need to force yourself to say anything.
Right. These things are better left to Noa. That giant Meteora, ALTDEUS, has absorbed all the other Meteoras on the surface. That's good for us. All the jamming up there has been cleared.
So, that means...
I can provide remote support from here. You'll be able to operate the Machia just like you did when Noa was around.
I'm going to start connecting to the Machia. Launch Makani Link.
Motion check. Put both arms through Makani links. Connection confirmed. Status is good. Start cranial connection. Connection confirmed. No problems. Target ALTDEUS' movement is sluggish. It probably hasn't completely merged all the Meteoras. This is our chance to attack. Aim for a quick fight.
Copy that.
Abnormality detected above the enemy. That's...
If we let her escape through that hole, we won't be able to do anything to her.
The Ares Machia is here! Wait, what the hell is that?
We either do something about that hole, or we defeat ALTDEUS before it escapes.
Let's do this. Yamato! Aoba!
Gotcha!
Okay.
I get my stubbornness from my creator. Three of us together can block it.
Gotta do what we gotta do. Julie, I'll be your opponent.
I'm going to shit up accessories. No, I'll hear more, so how about you stay out of our way?
won't disappear. Each and every second and minute recorded is precious.
Your theory is full of holes.
The phone wave's coming! Can you block it, Yamato?
Yeah, I can still move. Julie fixed it up before.
It's coming! Get ready! The Thor wave dissipated. Good job!
Fire, Chloe!
Launch mirror generator!
Activating mirror phonon. Forming conversion barrier. Prepare for contact. Chloe!
How many times do I need to tell you? It's useless!
Shut up!
What?
It's a direct hit on the hole in the sky. Yes! Space normalization confirmed.
We did it! Noa! Anima!
Now you've got it, Bennett!
Change detected from ALTDEUS. What is the light?
Is it planning to attack?
It's not. I can hear Noa and Anima singing from inside.
So, what's the light then?
It's where the black object is.
Aoba!
Got it. Rail cannon secure. Combine right and left cannons.
I'm going to shear this entire hell apart!
Enormous energy response from ALTDEUS detected.
Get out of there! Your rocket's gonna be blown to smithereens!
I can't dodge. Everything we've done would mean nothing if I ran away. Do you like shooting stars, Julie?
I sure don't!
Chloe, Yamato, are you okay?
I'm somehow alive.
Guys, look at ALTDEUS.
How'd that happen? What are you doing, Chloe? It's dangerous.
I'm still getting a response from it. Get away!
No, I'm staying.
Chloe, you finally made it this far.
Don't worry. It's fine now. I never felt any hate coming from the merge to begin with.
Soon. We can meet very soon.
Coco!
I finally did it! I
I have the two personalities I need for the transcription of the conscience. I should be able to control the Meteora's non-temporal characteristics with them.
Hey, can you hear me? What's your name? My name is Coco. Nice to meet you.
Coco.
Let's start with the preparations. I must test if their sense of self will remain, no matter what I insert them into. What should I put them into first? A bird, cat, butterfly, or maybe some plant? I'll try transplanting them into a red flower. The meteoras definitely exist. My theoretical prediction shouldn't have any holes. Calculations show direct observation is possible after this stage. What should I reincarnate them into next? I know! Mineral ore sounds good. I should make it as similar to the real thing as I can.
Hey, can you hear me? Hey, let's talk. Somehow, I feel like this isn't the first time we've talked. Nice to meet you. I'm Coco. What's your name?
Coco. My name is...
Hey, Chloe. Why don't we go and search for stars one day?
Those things Professor Julie just talked about?
Yeah. They're those big, faraway things. And yet, they look so small and are always shining. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
Does it?
Let's go see the stars together one day. It's a promise.
A promise?
It means something you won't ever forget and will definitely fulfill.
Okay. I promise.
Fantastic! Incredible! The entanglement between Chloe and Coco is excellent! They should be able to feel each other's presence no matter how far apart they are. Now, it's time to turn you back into humans.
What is your name?
I am... Chloe, a trainee of the 1st Regiment of Prometheus. I have been appointed as Coco Kokonoe's guard as of today.
Nice to meet you, my friend, Chloe.
Coco!
I'm sorry.
Where am I? Coco?
I've been thinking this whole time about what I should say when we finally meet again.
Are you really Coco? I'm not dreaming, am I?
It's been a while. Seems a bit too frank. But welcome back would sound strange. Or perhaps I should say, thanks for coming here. Or, I'm happy to see you again. Oh my, I haven't even decided what I should say yet.
If you're really you, I don't care what you say. I have so much I want to say to you. There's so much I want to talk to you about before you went to the surface. I'm so sorry for saying I wish I'd never met you.
You don't need to apologize. I knew you didn't mean it.
I wasn't able to be there for you when you were in so much pain over losing yourself.
You still came all this way, didn't you?
I'm a failure as a friend.
You're not the one to decide that.
Coco. Coco.
Yes?
I missed you.
So did I, Chloe. I've been here, listening to your feelings this whole time. From when you were grieving in the sunroom to when you battled on the front lines as a pilot. From when you quarreled with busybody Noa to when you were perplexed by Anima's smile. I know all about it because I've been feeling what you have. Did my voice reach you?
Yeah, I heard it. Were you guiding me from this place? Where are we, though?
We're inside the Meteora. It's a mysterious space where the concept of time doesn't exist. I've been examining all sorts of time here. When we'd first met, before we had, too. How we'd change into flowers and butterflies. It was like we went through cycles of rebirth. With every rebirth, we reunite. With every reunion, we separate. We started out as Professor Julie's devious plan. She summoned the Meteoras, the guardians of time, to our world. She was going to have one absorb you.
I was supposed to be absorbed?
Yes, but I couldn't let that happen. I couldn't let her have her way. The Meteora that the professor would control would distort all time. I became aware of this plan because my past self received a message from the current me. I had to stop her. I had to upset her plans. So I became like a string, binding myself to a Meteora as it floated through time. That is who Anima is, as well as this giant Meteora pinned down in time. Come, Chloe. It's your turn now. You must sever the string and the Meteora with it.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I should be the one apologizing. I'm about to force you to undertake another trial. You remember how to shoot my gun, don't you?
Shoot. What?
We haven't completely foiled Professor Julie's plans yet. She won't vanish as long as this Meteora she created still exists. As part of her plan, we need to completely sever the ties between us. If not, the situation will only repeat itself. It will seize us over and over again. We'll be dragged back into the cycle of rebirth. Unless you willingly shoot me to defeat Professor Julie's Meteora.
Wait. No, you've got to be joking. I've finally seen you again. I finally made it here, so why does it have to end like this? I won't let that happen. I didn't come all the way here to shoot you.
I know how you feel.
Let's go back, Coco. The sunroom's been kept the way it was. I watered the dahlias every day so they wouldn't wither.
I know.
Yamato and Aoba miss you too.
Yes, I know.
Then why are you trying to make me pull the trigger again? Why are you making me do something so cruel?
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. That's not what I want to hear from you.
There's just no other way. I've been watching you from here, Chloe. You were nurtured by the people around you. I watched you live, hurt and get hurt, misunderstand, confront and understand others. Chloe, you're no longer only mine. Noa made you smile. Anima adores you. And you have both of them by your side. You even have Yamato and Aoba. You know, I'm slightly jealous of all of them. Listen to me. This isn't only for your sake. It's for the people who are precious to you. We can't let Professor Julie go on a rampage. Time will be lost, and the world will collapse. Even the present times you cherish will be lost. Please, Chloe, let me protect all of you. don't let my determination be for nothing.
No. No, that's unfair. You know exactly what you have to say to make me shoot you.
I do, but this is the last time. Hurry, Chloe. The world won't hold much longer. It's collapsing. Do it. Shoot me.
No! I don't want to! Don't make me, Coco!
Please, don't cry, Chloe. My cycle of rebirth has simply come to an end. I'm finally becoming a star. That's all. Stars are beautiful, Chloe. It would be tragic if you cried in my memory whenever you saw them. So please, smile. A smile suits you best, Chloe. A smile suits you best, Chloe.
It doesn't mean anything, Coco. It doesn't matter how beautiful this starry sky is, if I have to gaze at it alone. It's unusual seeing dahlias anywhere but the sunroom, let alone on the surface. I heard that in the past, people placed flowers on headstones. I'm talking about graves, places where the dead rest. They placed flowers on them so that they won't forget the person lived a beautiful life like the flowers.
Chloe! How long are you going to just stand there? The meeting started. There's no time for lazing around. We need to rebuild the surface. Chop chop!
Okay, I'm coming. That day, right after I shot Coco, Professor Julie's giant meteora collapsed. Anima showed up. We managed to salvage Noa from inside of it. The countless meteora we had detected on the surface disappeared ever since that day. Professor Julie was eliminated, and the link between Coco and me was completely severed. Humanity no longer had to fear the meteoras. I think peace has finally come. People came up to the surface, shocked and moved by a horizon they'd never seen before. And though no one ordered them to, people began planting flowers across the desolate landscapes.
Chloe, please, say something to Noa. She wants to use the Machia for her performance on stage.
I'm totally in agreement. The first concert on the surface ought to be flashy.
There are no Meteora signals anymore, so Machia are just huge piles of resources now. And you know what you do with resources? You use them.
Do what you want with them. I'm not a Machia pilot anymore.
Come on, Chloe. Don't be so cold.
But Chloe, you might need to pilot it again. We don't detect any at the moment, but there'll be a detailed investigation. We can't relax. The fact that Anima hasn't disappeared means that they haven't been exterminated.
No, I think we'll be fine.
Huh? What do you mean?
I don't have any proof, but I can tell. The meteoras won't attack us anymore.
So we can believe that it's finally time for peace?
General Iwaza, we've received an urgent inquiry about the surface exploration plan policies.
Again? I finally understand the headaches the former general had to deal with.
Hey, Chloe! Look! I'm planning to have my stage constructed around here. It'll be a live concert surrounded by flowers. Doesn't that just pump you up? Yeah! You're performing too. You've been practicing, right? Not bad.
People smile under the sun and the starry sky. Stagnation ends, and we move towards the future. That day at the flower field, I pulled the trigger on Coco. I'd be lying if I said I didn't regret it at all. But this is the choice I made as the human you made me become.
Our song will echo across the world. No, the universe. Until it reaches Coco.
Yeah, I hope it'll reach her.
You think it will? Noa and Anima will need some supersonic voices to pull that off.
It will. Of course it will. Because Anima and I are Coco's other half. Our voices are special.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll reach her. She'll always hear us, no matter how far apart we are.
So long, goodbye, my friend. You whisper into me in front of the gates of death. So long, the road ahead. You won't be there with me. The you I can't forget. The secret diary you wrote. God knows how much I wish I could recall. Our memories never grow old, but a story breaks my heart as it goes. I want to know the answer that you never thought. If I knew then I would let you go. I tried to find your spot through my telescope. A new star full of So long, goodbye, my friend. I'm whispering to you that you had called it to end. So long, the road ahead, though you won't be there with me. Although I will not forget all of the melodies I wrote, all of the feelings I want you to know. try to find the healing deep down in my soul. Someday I'm in the hole. I want to know.